What's up? What is up? It's your boy Brick Licker. The light in here kind of sucks. Um, what's up, nobody? So I bought two of these bad boys. I got another one over here on impulse at the mall not long ago, and I'm kind of. It's been a long time since I was into TCG collecting. One of my old best friends he owned his own like comic book and TCG store. Um, and I spent a ton of money, and I kind of just like rage quit it back in the day. I needed to move, I needed the money, I needed to sell all my stuff. So I sold all my Magic cards, all my Pokemon cards, and this was before like the hype really drove up the market for all of the above. And it's not my biggest regret, but it's up there because I had some stuff that I know is valuable now. But I'm getting back into it. Oh, I'm sorry. This is my cat monkey. I have another one, but he's shy. Um, but yeah. So I bought these bad boys. I think I'm gonna rip them open. Um, I was thinking about. So I have my own little like lab. It's a 3D printing lab. Nothing's running right now because I need to do my weekly maintenance. But I do more than just 3D printing. But I have my little home business. I ship stuff out across the country. And I figured that cards are something that I've always kind of enjoyed, even if I didn't, I haven't been buying them for the past couple of years. And they're easy for me to ship out. I already have all the shipping supplies. Hold on. You can see I got all the shipping supplies there I could possibly need to ship out cards. I mean, I've had like sleeves, a ton of sleeves, like penny sleeves. I've got a crate full of them over there. Top loaders and stuff. I have pretty much everything I need to buy and sell cards, except the cards. I have some, I have stuff from my childhood, like chaotic cards. I have baseball cards from even before I was born, football cards, that sort of thing. But why don't I show you guys my collection before I get too into it? It's honestly not like there's any viewers here right now. So I might as well take my time. Let's put these in the background though, so that people know I'm not just BS. I need to get like backdrop prop or something. Hey monkey, not right now. What can I use? You know what? I know what I can use. Give me 1 second. Move it, kitties. Boom. Maybe this will work just fine. I am not like an expert on lighting though, so I don't know what's better. There. So let me show you my old cards, guys. Whatever. I have some weird ones. And you know what? I have one really cool Pokemon card from my childhood that I want to grab. Okay, so this card isn't the most valuable, right? But I got this when I was a kid. I went to see Pokemon the movie 2000 in theaters when I was a young boy, and they gave me this. Now I think raw this thing's worth like $100. I don't know. It's also there's no way this is gonna be a PSA 10 because Little Brick Liquor touched this. I've had this for like 26, 25 years. So it's got a tiny little crease in it too. And I am no card grading expert. It's in pretty immaculate condition aside from a little bitty crease. Aside from that, all right, next up is a weird one. Okay, and again, like I have been out of the card collecting scene for a while. I kind of just gave up before it really got popular, before scalpers were ever a thing. I sold on TCG Player like back in 2017, maybe earlier than that. I recently recovered my account. Let me take a look at it. Hold on. I'm also looking at my YouTube channel, and oh boy, it is just such a random assortment of junk. Okay, anyways, TCG Player Seller Portal. I'm still level 3. I guess you don't lose your levels even after years. I've got a bunch of inventory I need to clear out. 583 unread messages. How do I see all my sales? It's from so long ago that clear all. Show me all the. Does it only show me last 90 days? Like I can't look at all-time orders, order date. Ah, there it is, custom. Because now I'm genuinely curious, like how many orders do I have on TCG Player back when I was selling? See, was it before 2015? There's no way. I was still in high school. No, I think that maybe they just migrated from an old system and all my old stuff's not here. Reports. Oh, wait, payments. So it was October 2016 through July 2017 that I was selling on TCG Player. Oh, there are the orders. I had like 50 orders. I wasn't selling a ton. I was just the guy, you know. All right, let's go back to my weird little card collection. One sec. Okay, my weird little card collection. I have the Star Trek: The Next Generation customizable card game I have 2 of these boxes full of cards. So I know that anybody that's watching like a modern Pokemon card ripping stream is probably not going to know even what the hell this is. But I am a huge Star Trek fan. Pretty big. Not the modern shit. Not a fan. But these are what the old... Man. Sorry, my camera's not great, guys. The old Star Trek The Next Generation cards kind of look like. Maybe if I put it in front of my face, it'll autofocus. I am not a professional streamer, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, these cards, they weren't super collectible. They didn't even look that cool. This was, I think, more of a... It was more meant to be played with other Star Trek nerds than something that was part of a competitive scene or a collector's scene. But it was cool. It's nerdy. I have... Oh, I'll save that for last. Some of my favorites, personally... I don't know how many of you guys are around my age and grew up watching Chaotic, but I have, like, tons of Chaotic cards. Multiple device tins. I forget what these little devices were called, honestly. The premise of Chaotic was essentially, it was a TV show. It was much like Pokemon, except every single card has a little code on the bottom that you could type in, like, in the Chaotic, like, online game to get that card, like, in game. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed playing the game online. It was a well-designed game for the most part. The art was awesome. The fantasy was awesome. I don't know why it failed. Let's look this up. Why did Chaotic TCG fail? Financial collapse and bankruptcy of its primary backer and media distributor, exacerbated by a shaky economy and lawsuits. Oh, great. Who do I need to never give my money again? 4Kids Entertainment. Amazing. But yeah, Chaotic. I loved the show. I loved the cards. I think I snuck out, like, when I was, honestly, guys, when I was like 15 or whatever, and maybe younger, I remember, like, just hopping in my parents' car in the middle of the night, driving to a Walmart, like, in the next state over, because it was the closest one, just to buy these with the money that I got from odd jobs during the summer. I drive back, not old enough at all to be driving, but I did it just fine because I also had my, like, boating captain's, my junior captain's license at the time, so I was kind of used to operating vehicles anyways. Don't drive without a license. I was stupid, and it was kind of the middle of nowhere, country town, so not really a big deal, but don't be like me. All right, next up, aside from Chaotic, oh man, oh yeah, this shit. I am still sad that this game never really took off, and it's crazy because some of these cards are insanely valuable. The World of Warcraft trading card game. They came in, like, almost DVD boxes made by Upper Deck. And they, oh, you know what? So this was kind of like the precursor to Hearthstone. You would have, like, some giant cards for your commander or for your hero or whatever. It wasn't a bad game. I don't think it was the best. It definitely was, I think, a little difficult for kids to play. Just due to, I think I remember you just needed to buy a lot of cards in order to really make a good deck. There were some starter decks, but I don't know, they weren't that great, and there weren't that many of them. I seem to remember this game kind of dying out pretty early on. I don't even think I ever even got any decent cards, man. Like, I remember it was pretty hard to get good Warcraft trading card game cards. Like, I don't think Hollows even existed. I will say I think this game was just like terribly underfunded. Sorry, let me clean these up. These are just kind of scattered in my box. This fit. But yeah, Warcraft trading card game. Man, I guess we got Hearthstone, but it's not a very Blizzard thing. Like, oh wow, our physical thing, like, will never make us as much money as a digital thing, and you will own nothing and like it. Very Blizzard of them. But hey, I don't know. I don't think there's even a secondary market for these things. I don't even think even if there was, I don't think I have any good ones because they were so damn hard to find. But World of Warcraft trading card game. Oh, you know what? So I kind of lied. I did used to collect Pokemon cards, a ton of them. I have all these like playmats. Very gentle, because I don't even know if these are valuable or not. I mean, I used them, so they're probably not really worth much. But old playmats. This one is from EX Battle Stadium. I have just like an entire bag full of these like playmats and coins and stuff. I actually don't know where the flip coins are. I used to have a ton of them. I don't know if I sold them or what. I wish I never got rid of my cards, man. I would be so rich. Second biggest regret, aside from buying Bitcoin at $180 and using most of it on a fake ID. Again, don't do what I did. Okay. I got kind of sort of two things left to show before I rip open these bad boys. One of my favorite... Oh, I do still have some Magic cards. They look like they're all worthless, though. I'm done with Magic. I boycotted Magic. I think I quit right around when Kaladesh came out. I was just so disappointed. I read all the novels. I was so into Magic the Gathering back in the day. And they just kept coming out with, like, these game-breaking standard sets. The meta just got goofy and stupid and annoying. Just felt like theft, to be honest. It didn't feel like something that was a passionate fictional universe anymore. You know what I mean? And now, especially with like all the crossovers, whatever they're called, with just random franchises instead of Magic actually expanding Magic lore, I think it's so stupid. It just breaks the immersion. I loved Magic for the lore and for the characters, the original like concept of planeswalkers and stuff like that, and they just took it and they turned it into a freaking crossover meme. Okay, I've got a couple other weird trading card games I can show you guys. I guess Dice Masters isn't really that weird. Yeah, I played Dice Masters a little bit. I don't remember how to play it anymore. But, oh. Come on, we're in here. Another thing I think that sucks about trading cards, man, is like back in the day, It used to be like $1.99. Go out, you have a couple extra bucks on you, you buy some cards, play with your friends. Now it's like $8 a pack. It's more of a business than anything. Okay, the next one. Beyblade cards, dude. I have Dragoon, Dronzer, both hollow. My Dragoon's pretty damaged, unfortunately. I don't remember how that happened, but I remember playing this card game, and it was freaking cool. It was a cool card game. I have a small stack of Beyblade cards. I'm not going to show you guys like the baseball cards. Maybe if you want to see the ones from like the 70s. They are somewhat anticlimactic. I have a Mickey Mantle card somewhere. It's not a super rare one. It's not in great condition. I have some basketball cards. I have some football cards. I'm not really into sports. I'm not gonna lie. I think sports are just kind of boring unless you're playing them. Oh, another pretty interesting card game is the Marvel Versus System card game. These are literal Marvel cards, like from 2004. Now, Marvel was like not big back then. I don't know if these are worth anything now. I don't have a ton of them. Maybe I should look. And then last, but most certainly not least, and this is going to show how friggin' stupid I was growing up. Duel Masters. This was like Magic the Gathering for kids, and it was an incredible game. It was so fun to play. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was better than Magic because I played both at the time. I think I started with Duel Masters first. Now, my stupid ass would cut the cards so that they'd fit in my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Disc when I was a kid because I don't know. I was stupid. I was dumb. I was a kid, man. But I have a ton of Duel Masters cards. I loved that game, and it's a shame that it died. There are some Game Boy games, I think, for Duel Masters. There are like maybe a DS game or two, and I would really like to find them. I haven't really looked into them, but I remember playing the Game Boy game for Duel Masters 2 when I was a kid, and I think it was pretty good, actually. It's one of those games that nowadays would be like impossible to find because like everything comes out in early access or it has microtransactions. But that game back then had like every card available. You can get any card you wanted just by playing the game. Yeah, crazy, right? Okay, that pretty much concludes my very little trading card collection. However, there's one more. Now, I don't think any of these are worth anything. These are, it's my favorite chaotic card. I'm beating up. These are like original 151 Pokemon cards, I believe. I was trying to catch them all back in the day. This binder is nice and ancient. I really doubt these are worth anything nowadays, but who knows? Who knows? I don't think I have any hollows or any cool ones. I had a Charizard back in the day, and I sold it. It was a reverse hollow Charizard. I think that was one of the first things I sold on TCG Player when I started selling cards. I regret that too. That might be my third biggest regret in life. But anyways, we pack this all up. And then we gamble. It's time to gamble. Now, I'm not crazy rich. I'm not poor, but I did spend a lot of money on this. I'm not like a professional. I'm definitely not a scummy scalper. I'm not a professional like card reseller, pack opener, or anything. As you guys can see, if there's even anyone here. Like I'm not really an influencer at all. I just need some dopamine. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little depressed. I want to gamble a bit. This is how I do it. Oh, I guess I have some cool like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Got all the Egyptian gods. Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, Dark Magicians, some OG Dark Magicians. I might start selling these on TCG Player. Who knows? But, oh, also, coolest thing I 3D printed is this Pokemon deck box. I guess that's pretty cool. All right, all of 0 people. I think it's time to crack one of these open. Now, I don't have like a professional setup. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Let's see. I gotta make this happen. I guess it could be worse, right? Like, second desk. Again, guys, I am not a professional streamer. I'm not trying to make a living off of this. This is probably just a one-time massive mistake. Sorry, there's a bunch of stuff that I need to move around. So I don't know what I'm doing. Penny sleeves out. Bada bing, bada boom. The mistake of buying into Riftbound the other day. And then I decided to play League of Legends again. And I was like, oh God how much I hate this shit. Okay. Alright. Can I? Yeah, there we go. More cable. Sweet. Alright. Alright, all 0 viewers. It's time to rip some packs open. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, again, I am not a Pokemon. I'm kind of new to this. I blew this money on impulse. Let me download Holodex. I think is what everybody uses. That way I can figure out if things are actually like worth anything. I think that if you know Pokemon, this is probably going to suck to watch because, one, these could just be the wrong boxes for me to buy. I don't know. This could be a terrible like investment. But two, I might not have the hype that comes with somebody that actually knows what they're pulling. How can I safely open this? Do it like that. All right, guys. So if I pull something big, in this box, then I'm going to probably leave the second one sealed. And if I don't, then I'm probably going to open the second one in desperation. Hope that I make my money back. This is pretty. I like this. Okay. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I am. Hold on. Maybe I can use this second one as a stand. There we go. That might be a bit better. But yeah, again, guys, I am sorry if I suck at this and the camera is bad. Let me set up a Holodex account because, again, I'm new to this. Asking me to review the app before I even freaking use it. I'm not getting pro. Okay, let's pick Earthbound. Why not Dragon Ball Super? I have some. Oh, well, we'll start with Pokemon. $35 scans remaining. All right. Okay, that's just a little spacer. These are sleeves. Oh, that's cute. And I like this little Eevee deck box. This is super cute. I don't know if I would want to use this a lot. I don't like suede anything, really. The mat. Hi, kitty. My kitties need to wish me luck because I wasted a ton of money on this. I don't even know if I'm going to get my money back. But at least I'm recording my failure for the whole world to see. All right, so I think everyone comes with this EVEX. And a Pokemon TCG Live. So I assume this probably isn't worth that much money. Let's find out, though. Damn, the shadows in here are the worst. There we go. Okay, so these are actually worth $31. $31.03. Hell yeah, dude. So let's see, how much would it be PSA 10? Does it show? I'm gonna do. Sorry, again, this is my first time using this. Yeah, no, it's that one. Price paid. I don't really know, man. I'll fill that in later. Kind of hard to say. So if I go, how do I use this? If I go to my portfolio and I look at it, how do I see what it is graded? Yeah, I would be surprised if the graded one wasn't literally the exact same price or less. Because everybody gets this. You take it out of the box and bada bang, bada boom. Okay. Okay. Time for our first pack. This is so pristine. All right. Don't judge me, guys. I don't. Oh, that came apart real easy. I'm not a pro pack opener yet. Okay. All right. So I think, right, the last one is an energy. Yes. So I put the energy in front. Don't laugh at me. Okay, I see something shiny. I don't know what that means. Badoo! Oh, hell yeah. Little Eevee. Halucha. A 0. Sorry, guys. Regigigas. Brenson Paldea. Applin. Oh. Let's find out how much it's worth. Probably nothing. Doesn't look like it's worth very much. But you never know. Yeah, 30 pennies. 30 pennies, everybody. Amazing. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wow. When you look at the guys that are like doing this online for a living, they are so much better at it. They have this movement down to a science. Hey, that looks nice. I don't know what that is, but it looks nice. Energy. Execute. Dunsparce. Goldeen. MILF. Alert. Suicune. Secret Art. Eevee. A shiny Eevee. Is this worth money? Let's find out. Spinning, processing. This doesn't look like it's worth that much money, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Not much found. Okay, we're going to try to get rid of the flash. All right, we're searching manually because it doesn't like this. Lugia EX. So why am I not connected to Wi-Fi? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay. Why has this suddenly stopped working? Let's do the Eevee. I've had a total of 0 viewers this entire stream. This Eevee is worth 20 cents. Incredible. All right, let's hope that I can actually find this Lugia. This Lugia is worth $1. Well, if you're worth $1, I can spend a penny on a sleeve. All right. Not a. Is that a hollow? I'm just gonna set aside the ones that I think might be worth. Yeah, there's literally no way you're worth anything. All right, we have 13 packs left. 13 chances to not be disappointed in my decisions. Guys, I exercise quite a lot, and I think that I've got some strength, so I'm trying to be very careful with these cards. I do not want to hurt them. There we go. Okay. You go over there, you go in front, and then I don't know, guys. I think this one's probably a dud. Blue Energy, more Larry, more Dunsparce, more Goldeen. God, I swear I had that exact. Okie dokie. Spritzy. Vaporeon. How much are you worth? $0.38, people. Oh my god, this has turned out to be a big old nothing burger so far, but we still got 12 packs left. Okay, I'm getting a bit better at opening these packs. Put that away. And in the front. Energy. Sneasel. Hoot hoot. Oh hell yeah, I love Bronzong. Duskull. Cornerstone Mask. Ogerpon EX. This is Pokemon from after my time, guys. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. Please be worth money though. Let's find out. He's worth $1. Dollar. Next one. I have faith. I don't think that's anything good, guys. Oh god. Ooh. I have big hands, sorry. An Espeon. Ooh. Espeon is my favorite Pokemon, by the way. Got Vaporeon, I got Espeon. Can he be worth like $20 or something? $1.74? All right. All right, next up. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're a third of the way done. And we ain't pulled shit. That doesn't give me hope. I got a hollow energy. Amazing. Sorry, guys. Why can't they make cards for big hand people? Another Espeon. Noctowl? Noctowl? I bet this thing's worth like a penny. $0.30, 30 pennies. It's worth 30 times as much as I thought it was, guys. All right. Okay. I think this one's a dud too. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Buniri. Archaludon. What in the low poly Pokemon? You're not worth anything. Let's see. Who knows? Maybe he's broken. No, he's actually the lowest value holo so far. So I'm gonna get rid of him. Trash this card. Trash this card. My phone is pretty low on juice, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. So if this, I might stop halfway through, go charge my phone for 5 minutes, and then we continue. All right. Another dud. I can tell. I love Rotom. Rotom's one of my favorites. What the hell is this thing? Screamtail? Fluttermane? Ancient? I don't even know what these ancient things are. A Glaceon? Very cool. So I'm getting a lot of the different evolutions, but they're all worthless. Go away. You are worthless. You are super worthless. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, we are more than halfway through, and I haven't pulled anything that would help me recoup my investment. I'm trying to believe in the heart of the cards, guys, but oh, that's right. Sorry. Wow. Dreepy, Miltank. I'm getting a bunch of cards that I haven't pulled at all yet. Hippodon, Cottony, Dragapult. I've never heard of this thing. Let's see what he's worth. He's worth $1.48, ladies and gentlemen. $1.48. Why not? Okay. Another dud. Sorry, guys. I know the cards aren't really centered. We got a really shiny Goldeen. Another Glaceon. Yeah, nothing. I'm just going to try to keep them coming. Another dud. I can feel it. The Dunsparce. Oh. Can you tell the desperation is getting high? Yeah, I think it's another dud. We got 3 packs left after this. Got Shiny Bidoo. Not shiny, but Monkey Dory. Amazing. Amazing pulls, guys. I think, I spent $285 on this bad boy, and we are at $40. $40? I'll clean this up a bit. Now, no biggie, because I can make a deck out of these cards. You know, I do actually want to play the game. Oops. Stupid. Oh? 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 That looks like a full art. Little punny. Flareon. How much are you worth? I don't know if this is a full art or what. I don't know what this is. I'm new to this. Focus. Thank you. $255. Ah, it's not worth shit. Ah! All right, guys, we got 2 packs left. All right. Check it out. Hey, that looks like another potential win. Hydrapple. I don't know what you might be worth. He's worth $1. Amazing. All right, guys. This is our last pack for this first box, and I haven't gotten a damn thing. Hey, that looks different from everything else. And it's purple, right? Purple means Umbreon? Oh. It's a... I don't even know what the hell this is. Okay. Another Pheasantipity. Ace Spec. Hold on. I'm going to mark all these as collected. And then I'm going to try to scan this again. It's not scanning for whatever reason. Ah. Great. Hold on. I gotta charge this thing. We'll look it up on my computer. Ace Spec Prime Catcher. Prime Catcher 131. It's worth $1.46. But PSA 10 is worth like $40, I guess. Sells once per year. Well, that was a big bust, guys. It was a big old bust. I didn't get a thing. But you know what? Here, we'll reset it my box. I still got another box. Do we keep gambling? I think we have to. No? I would really, really like a win here. Because I've been, one, talking to myself for the past hour. And two, I've been running this business from my home, struggling at it, and also working a full-time job. It's difficult. So just being able to catch a win, catch a big dub, would be really nice. I'm gonna let my phone charge for a little bit. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna step away from the computer for a sec. I think I want to get like a quick snack. So what's the difference between Pokemon TCG Live versus like the card pack opener thing that I have on my phone? This is the full game. Come on, Google Play Games, Pokemon TCG Live. Can I install this on my computer using Google Play Games? I know there's a Windows one. I know that I used to play this like way back. Okay, can't download it through Google Play Games, but I guess that makes sense because it's a Windows client. I'll figure it out later. I'm gonna go plug my phone into the fast charger. And after a little while, we're gonna open that second box. Hopefully, I'll have some better angles. I will be right back. I'm gonna plug in this phone. Okay. So I might just skip the phone thing. I'm probably just gonna open this bad boy up. And if I see anything that looks like it's valuable, I'm just gonna look it up on my computer. We're on box number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let me prep it real quick. All right. We need to pull that Umbreon out of this one. There's no if, there's a need. Because now I'm down $630. Well, I mean, I have these EVs. So I'm down like $530 at least. Okay. Okay, now, okay. Let's do this. So you up here. Maybe here. Maybe like this. Ooh. Okay. So far, you slippery little bastards. I'm trying to be gentle with you. So far, we've got the 2 EVs that came with the box. We pulled the Sylveon EX, Hydrapple EX, Prime Catcher, Dragapult, and then just some. We got the Ogerpon EX, Lugia EX, and then some evolutions, some hollow evolutions. Nothing crazy. Literally. In fact, everything depressing. I'm going to put these EVs in top loaders because might as well, right? These are the most expensive ones I've gotten. Okay. Pack 1. Hey, I like what I'm seeing. Another Pheasantipity. Sandy Shocks EX. I have no idea how much this is worth. Well, first, every EX I'm just going to throw in a penny sleeve. I might as well. Right? Then I'll Google it. Pokemon Prismatic Evolution Sandy EX. Price. Hey! Oh, no. Never mind. It's just a double rare. So he's worth $1 to $3. Amazing. All right, pack 2. See what we got. It's a dud. I can already tell. You can really tell what the duds are pretty easily. Another Vaporeon. Another one. Wait. Go away. Yeah, I think that's another dud. No hits today. Buniri, Houndour, Ursaluna. Hey! Right, my cats are going for the shiny trash. Hey, buddy. Another one. You know, guys, I've done this throughout my entire life. Is I have purchased trading cards, always thinking I'm gonna hit a rich, and it ends up just being money down the toilet. But I believe this time it'll be different. This time it's gonna be different. Glaceon. Another dud. There's got to be an Umbreon somewhere in this stack of 30 packs, right? Right? So you go there. You go there. You go in the trash. I think this is another dud. Sorry, I'm not even centered. I don't think I've gotten even a single full art this entire in these 2 boxes, bro. Boop. Boop. Take a peek. Nope. Oh, it's a trainer card. Whose leg do I have to hump to get a god pack? Oh! It's an over number, which I assume is pretty much just like Riftbound, right? Special illustrations. I don't think I've seen any. You know what I haven't been looking for? I think I heard in this set that there are sometimes Master Balls on cards. And that can really boost the value of them. Hold on. Let me look this one up. Ortega, 141, 131. Hey. Hey. Okay. All right. Guys, this one is a $40 PSA 10. Ka-chow. Incredible. Amazing. Who knows how long it'll take to sell, but probably the most valuable card we've pulled so far. Gives me some hope, because I'm not going to lose like all the money, right? Like the deck boxes are worth something. They're probably worth like 15 bucks. The playmat, probably worth something. The sleeves. I already saw it. I saw what we got. It's a Leafeon. That's cute though. I will. At this point, I'm gonna have all, all of the evolutions. None of them. Well, only Sylveon will be like worth something. Still not much though. This one, I don't know what it is. This one feels a little different, guys. This one feels a little different. This is going to be our God pack. I can feel it in my balls. Oh! There's something there. Hopefully it's good. It's not a God pack. I'm seeing some cards that I have not pulled at all yet. Litleo. How much are you worth? Let's find out. 30 out of 131, right? I doubt it's worth that much. Bada bing, bada boom. Give me money. Yo! This is a $72 PSA 10. We are still far from making our money back. And even if I did make my money back, it would require quite a lot of work. But hey, you gotta gamble. If you give up, then you lose. You go there. Oh, you go there. Another dud. I can tell. This pack smells good. It smells better than all the other ones. Roaring Moon. You're probably now worth the thing. All right, guys, we have 6 packs left. Gosh. I heard that 1 in 45 packs has like a special, super duper special illustration or something. And I mean, the odds were not too far off. I think this one's going to be another dud, y'all. Berries, Noibat, Trainers, Screamtail. But not the one I needed. Dusk Noir. Well, how much is this one worth? I'm just curious. Umbreon. What is this? 59 out of 131? It's a hollow. Hey, this guy is $56 PSA 10. Now, I don't even know how much it costs to get PSA to grade card. How much does PSA cost to grade? Prices start at $24.99 per card. Woo! Man. Okay, no wonder these PSA 10s cost so much damn money. Wow, I thought Pokemon was printing money, but PSA? Holy shit, man. Yeah, no, another dud. I can feel it. A Jolteon. Okay. All right, we have 4 packs left for me to not cry myself to sleep tonight. Let's see what we got. There's no Umbreon in this pack. No Umbreon EX. Monkey Dory. Damn it, bro. What am I doing? Losing my groove. Oh, we got something else interesting. Another, what was it? Pinkish purple cards. A pot ass. Friar. Lucha. Another ace spec card. I don't know. I like how I like the colors. I doubt they're worth much. Hollow Eevee. It's gotta be worth something. Dude, I've gotten probably like 5 Fezandipities. Right? What is this shit? What is this? Alright, we have 2 packs left. I just know it, guys. I am defeated. No wins tonight. This one's a dud too. But hell, I've been wanting to... Oh. Cool. Another Vaporeon. Thank God it went to me and not the Coomers. Alright. Guys, this is our last pack. This is my last chance to really recoup that money and set myself up for a decent future, and it's a dud. It's a dud. I think that's an Espeon back there. Yeah. Well, it's not like we didn't get anything out of it. Let's at least tally up our wins, shall we? Now, I really should have kept them sealed. But I had some fun. It's been a long time since I opened any cards. And I needed some inventory. Okay. Let's start out here. So we're going to assume all PSA 10s, and I'm not going to, like, obviously not going to get anything graded that's not worth it, right? So let's start with Eevee. Eevee 74 out of 131. Now, another thing I need to look for is for, like, the stamps, right? I need to look up what this even looks like. What do the Master Balls look like? Or is this a different thing that I'm thinking about? Oh, they just have the Master Ball, like, in the thing there? Oh, I see. I see. You know, I didn't even look for those. So let's look for them. It's very subtle. You know, I think maybe I should be glad that not a single person saw me lose all this money. Nothing. No master balls in these piles. You know what? The Flutter Main Master Ball. I did get one of those. Is that even worth anything? It's a reverse hollow Master Ball. So, okay. Hey. This guy is $50 PSA 10. Now, obviously, you know, I'm only gonna get half that because, or technically even less, because it's like $25 a pop. You send them to PSA, but hey, no biggie. Let's keep looking through these because if I can get enough of those, then maybe I will make my money back. So the Master Ball ones are only for reverse hollows, I assume. Still learning here. I got 4 hollows in this pack. Interesting. Pokeball. Hey, another Master Ball. It's a hoot hoot. It's a fucking hoot hoot. Let's see if this is worth anything. Hoot hoot, reverse hollow Master Ball. Right. How the hell is this worth even more? What? So Prismatic. What is the Prismatic finish? I don't even understand what this is. I don't know. Hoot Hoot Master Ball. $50 PSA 10, I guess. Blows my mind. But these Master Ball cards are just worth some money. Apparently. I might have made my money back here. Depends on how much GameStop is going to charge me to get PSA grading. I thought that was a Master Ball for there, but it's not. Not. Okay, no Master Balls in the first, like, 1/3 of the second box. Oh, we got a Master Ball Cottony. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. A Cottony. Let's see. This thing's a $41 PSA 10. All right, let's keep fishing, guys. Let's keep looking. See this Master Ball thing I totally forgot about until I was desperate to make my money back. And now I'm manifesting them. It is happening. Nope. 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 Nope and nope. Nope and nope. Nope. No more Master Balls in the second third of the second box. Let us continue. Nope. Nope. This Eevee. You know what? This Eevee might be a misprint. It's like a little thing. Let me find another Pokeball. Hollow. Reverse hollow. Yeah, there's like a hair in it. I don't know. I doubt it's worth anything, but. All right, we need more Master Balls, guys. It's my last hope for recouping my money. Oh, please. Yeah, nope. Nope. Just Pokeballs. Okay. All right. We've got a little stack. Now, here's the moment of truth where I. Oh, wait. There's one more. Okay. Yeah, no. No Master Balls, though. All right. Now, there is one final moment of truth, and that is because I didn't check my hits to see if they have Master Balls on them. So we're going to look. It's Umbreon, no dice. Yeah, most of these aren't even reverse hollows. Okay, so now it's time to total up more or less how much we've made from this. So first, we're going to start by looking up Prismatic Evolution EV deck box. Okay, the deck boxes are worth. They're going up. All right, so I guess those are worth like $25 each. Now let's do the Prismatic Evolutions playmat. They are $30 on TCG Player. So that's 60. We're at $110. Let's see how many of these EVs we got. All right. Start with the EV GXs. Or EX, sorry. GX, EX. Yeah. Wait, what? These are $400 PSA 10? These sell once per day? What? Really? This can't be right. Is price charting fucking with me right now? Hmm. $75 business days for a PSA turnaround. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. Well, I am kind of mystified because it scrapes from eBay. EV EX 174 PSA 10 TCG player. One of these does genuinely look like a PSA 10. It's perfectly centered. So we're just going to go with hypothetical maximum. All right. Hypothetical maximum. Because I didn't know that these were literally $400 PSA 10s. That's pretty crazy. So $910 so far? Wild. Cottony. PSA 10, this is $41. I should get... I'm a label maker. I don't really know what I'm doing. So we'll say... Yeah, sorry, this might take a while, guys. Because I'm going to print out labels, stick them on all my cards. So $400 for those, maybe. I think one's probably going to come back as a PSA 9.5, and the other hopefully will be a PSA 10. It's just one of them slightly not centered perfectly, and the other one definitely is. Cottony, PSA 10, $41. I don't know if this one's going to get a PSA 10, guys. On the back, it doesn't really look that centered. Like, genuinely, I don't think. Oh. I guess they don't care as much about the back. So we're going to say $40, $41 for this bad boy. Been at it for an hour and 45 minutes. So 220s and a buck is Master Ball Cottony. All right, we got this Master Ball Hoot Hoot. Plus 41. So I think PSA 10, this one's like $50. Yeah. The problem is that these just don't sell. So I'm definitely going to need to put these on like eBay. I'd say $50 is our target for this guy. So we're at actually $1,000. It's just like liquidity. What is the chance of these cards selling? Flutter main master ball pricing. This one's $50, PSA 10. This one actually seems to sell okay. We're gonna have the $50 there. Oops. That's 50. All right, now we're done calculating up on master balls. Let's look at Ortega. This one's a $40 PSA 10 or $39. This is, I guess, an average because sometimes this will sell for $50, sometimes 30, 40. We're gonna go with I need to find a symbol. We'll say around $39. Wow, the top loader does not like you. Dude, I have been live for almost 2 hours. Not a single message in chat. Not a single person even saying hello. It is a little disheartening, to be honest. But it shall not bring me down. EV reverse hollow. Okay, this PSA 10 is $73.49. Say $74. Okay, so I need to add to our total. We're at 1,051 plus 39 plus 74. And again, guys, this is if everything gets PSA 10. We're at $1,164 so far. Let's look at treasure tracker, reverse hollow. Reverse hollow? Yes. So this one, wow. Are these all reverse hollow? I don't know, guys. This one might not really be worth nothing. Very careful with these. Now I know this Umbreon is probably worth some money. Obviously, it's not the EX one, but Umbreon is like one of the most popular Pokemon of all fucking time. Umbreon. God, I wish I got the Master Ball. Pokeball. Do I need to specifically look up the Pokeball pattern for some of these? So this one is worth 83 PSA 10. So at 83 are total. All right, so the treasure tracker wasn't worth it. Let's just look up these other ones real quick. Leafeon, Hollow, 31. So, really? PSA 10, this is $43.73. Say 44. So at this point, we are over what we spent. We're more than double at least. But that's, again, assuming that all of this actually sells. All right, next up, Vaporeon. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh. How the hell did this sell for $360? So this is $49? PSA 10? Okay. Why not? All right. Sorry, guys. I'm zoning out a tiny bit. It's been 2 hours. It is an error. Freaking, not mine, but it's the other one that I found. We can another $50. So this is going to be a rather large investment. All these PSA gradings. Oh, good. Okay, I got some more of the. I think we just graded, or not graded, but we just priced some. Like Vaporeon. We did the Eevee already. With Glaceon. We already checked the prices on those. This Eevee's a Pokeball variant, though. Glaceon, pretty much the same. My cat's goofing around in the background. Yeah, so I got two of these Glaceons that are worth $44 PSA 10. And the Vaporeon, they are both also the same, with 49 PSA 10. And we aren't even in my EXs yet that I pulled. So let's see what this Eevee. I'm gonna put all of these in penny sleeves. So our Eevee that was just a regular reverse hollow is worth like potentially $74 at PSA 10. So this Eevee Pokeball, man, I wish I'd gotten the Master Ball one, but this Eevee Pokeball, no. My cats are really loving the wrappers. They're digging them out of the trash. It's quite funny to watch, honestly. Okay. Got two of these Espeons. Sylveon, Jolteon. Got Flareon. And a couple other randos. Do Eevee first. Actually, we're gonna do a Maris. Pokeball Maris. Just curious what this card is worth, honestly. Maris 93 out of 131. A Pokeball variant. Ungraded, this thing is not worth shit. Graded, it's worth 40. 5 sales per year. I don't know what that is. I don't know. We might have to set a cutoff. Probably below like $50, $45. Really not worth it. All right, back to the real money, or medium money, I guess. I don't know. Eevee. 74 Pokeball. Another $50 PSA 10. You know, I'm kind of surprised that the Pokeball variant actually sells for less than the regular reverse holo. That does surprise me just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, we got two Espeons. They're just regular holos. These are $60 PSA 10s. Espeon is my favorite. Pretty much one of my favorite Pokemon, man. And the old, some of the old descriptions of like Espeon or entries in the Pokedex were insane. Like this, I'm being hyperbolic here and paraphrasing too, but like Espeon's psychic powers can make your head explode type shit. See, now these, I think I definitely should send. Now I'm gonna do like final reviews before I actually send these in, right? But heck. All right, next up, I kind of want to look at this Flareon. Flareon reverse holo. Oh. Flareon reverse. This is a $37 card, PSA 10. I don't think that makes the cut. And I really like Flareon too. So I might have to not. It must be just a crappy card, honestly. I'm going to be right back. I kind of need just a 5-second break. I'm going to get my phone off the charger and one moment. Okay. Flareon, you're off the island. Peace out. It's Jolteon. This is just a regular hollow. PSA 10, $51. $50 might be our cutoff because, man, I can't spend like $1,000 just getting cards graded just to make like have that money back when I already had to pay to get the cards in the first place. And who knows, man, by the time I get these back, the market could be flooded. I don't know. I don't think so because we're kind of past the point of, I think, the market flooding with this pack from what I've seen over the past 2 hours. But, I don't know. $1. All right, so next up we got Sylveon. Reverse hollow. $43.50. Guys, I don't know. I might draw the line at $50 for a lot of these. Yeah, I just don't know. No. We'll put you away for now. We're gonna do. Now we got some weird ones. We got Diplin, 10, Pokeball. This one's $35. PSA 10. Hippodon. 53 Pokeball. 30. Goldeen. Low key, I'm a big fan of Goldeen. 20 Pokeball. And it's worthless. Actually, it literally is a waste of money even on PSA. Demiri, Pokeball, Ether. Surprisingly well priced. This is 45. This is 45. It's a little shocking, but I'm doing the $50 cutoff, guys. I can't send in every freaking card that I get. It's worth more than $25. All right, so let's look at this. Ogerpon EX 58. No errors. So this is a $50 PSA 10. But I just don't know. Even a 9.5 for this is basically worthless. right, we got Sandy Shocks EX. This thing is friggin' worthless. This is worth $27 PSA 10. That's wild. Say Jolteon EX 30. This bad boy is about 72 bucks PSA 10. And this card has a lot of health for a little fox. I don't know. I think about it realistically. I mean, that's more health than Lugia EX. I'm going to say 72 on this guy. Definitely one of the better ones that I've pulled. Got Hydrapple EX. This card has a massive amount of HP for whatever freaking reason. And I could, you know what? I could actually use this in a deck. EX 11. Because, oh my gosh, this thing is worthless. I might make a deck with this thing because I have Diplin. I have an Applin somewhere that I just got. And I have Hydrapple EX. It looks like it's crap. But, yeah, no, this is another, like, Sandy Shocks situation right here because Big Dookie, this thing is only worth $26. This is actually the lowest EX I've pulled so far. That's a PSA 10. Let's check out this Lugia EX 82. Holy shit! This guy is $120. PSA 10. So I got to take real good care of this thing. I'm kind of sad that I didn't pull any like special illustrations or secret rares or anything. You spend like $600+ on Pokemon cards, you expect to get like one. Especially when I think they state that like the special illustrations are 1 in 45. But you know, whatever. I don't mind a little hard work. All right, Sylveon EX 41. PSA 10s is $67. Then I got one left pretty much after this, without like going through my entire stack of hollows. And I don't know. He doesn't look like he's worth that much. Got Dragapult. Yeah, not even worth it. $30 PSA 10. This is another one I might be able to make a deck out of. It's just such a goofy typing. Fire and Psychic. Whereas Hydropple is literally just colorless. I don't know. Oops. Now, I do actually have some other cards I want to price check. Because I bought into Riftbound the other day. And there's 3 cards that I got that I thought were pretty rare. Oh, you know what? Here's another one. I have Ancient Mew. This thing is not going to be a PSA 10. It might be an 8. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take better care of this thing. I think this would probably get like, I don't know, I might as well sell it ungraded because it'd probably come back like grade 7 or grade 8. Man. Yeah, grade 10 for this. Nothing lasts for me. Nothing works out, bro. I'm just going to say, I'm going to keep this because this is just going to keep getting rarer and rarer. But for Riftbound, I got Bone Shiver. It's just so new. It doesn't really even have any. I mean, there's one that was, it sold $125. PSA 10. And this one's hollow. Is this one even holographic? I don't think it was. All right, guys, I'm starting to go off the deep end just a little bit. I might open some packs in Pocket TCG. Got a Hollow Fury Rune. There's no PSA 10 listings for this. Oh look, looks like I can open the pack. We're gonna open. I don't know what should we open in TCG Pocket. I'm thinking. Let's do Shining Revelry. All right. Nothing. This Fury rune literally never has had a PSA 10 sold. Neither has this one, this Ruination card. PSA 10 sold. Yeah, a lot of these Riftbound cards are kind of worthless, man, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna 3D print some deck boxes. Start putting this away. But it's been a good stream, y'all. You know what? Actually, the one thing we didn't check is this Prime Catcher. 119. Yeah. Not really. Now this is the point where I might just start going through some of the hollows that I didn't think were worth a lot of money. Let's see. I might end the stream here, guys. I just kind of wanted to open some packs on stream and get it recorded. Thanks to, well, probably nobody for watching, but we will see. Later.